It's the word, y'all. So today I was doing a little research. I don't know if I say research. I was on YouTube. I was just watching some videos, and I learned some things. And it came to my attention about this thing called virtual like e-sets. Essentially, it's like these things that kids are doing now, where like they meet girls online and they do virtual dates and they I guess just basically have phone sets, but they type it or text it or something like that. And they saying this is like a new alternative to dating and stuff like that. And obviously that's stupid. I don't know if I gotta really go into why that's stupid or why that isn't really a thing. But it made me think about something that is more important. So with a lot of these motivational videos, a lot of these things, especially things that are conscrewed and based around the manosphere, right? Y'all gotta understand this, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try not to make this where it's like a talking down type thing, because I'm gonna talk about how I learned this lesson too. You deserve what you tolerate in life. What I mean is the point of the self-improvement, the point of people telling you to get on your grind, to get in shape, to start getting more money, to take care of yourself, to dress better, to do all these things. The point of it is to gain confidence. And what happens is when you have confidence and you build your self-esteem, the less you allow people to put you through dumb shit. Right? I'm gonna give you a case in point. When I was in college, before I left for boot camp, I had started talking to, at that point, my standards are a little different now, but at that point, she was the prettiest girl I had ever dealt with, like on a dating type level. This girl would string me along and gaslight the hell out of me. Right? I'm talking, when I mean gaslight, I mean she used to like call me, and like she'll have these tantrums where she'll get mad and hang up the phone and be angry for like a day and a half for no real good reason. Like she'll like it'll be something simple like I'll be like, "Hey, when's your birthday?" "You don't know my birthday?" And she'll hang the phone up. She gaslighted me with this nonsense so much because she'll just have these fits about whatever. Like it'll be, I can't even remember all of them because it was like 7 years ago. But it'd be silly stuff like just outrageously, like I wouldn't even imagine nobody thinking twice about it, let alone get mad and acting like I ruined their day because of it. She did this for about the whole semester. Now I'm thinking about it for real. Like she did this for like the whole semester until I left for boot camp. The reason why I bring this up is I don't think I get gaslighted at all in like relationships. And the reason why I don't is because I don't tolerate that shit no more. Because when I got out of boot camp, at that point, because she was as pretty as she was to me, which even looking back on it, I don't know if she's really that pretty, but because I was so attracted to her, I allowed her to do dumb shit. Because even then I knew that this was stupid. Like she was getting on my nerves. I don't even, at 25-year-old Devontae compared to 18, 25, I won't even, she got blocked after the first time she did that bullshit. Goddamn people acting a fool outside. But she got blocked after the first time she did that bullshit with me now. Truth be told, anybody who know me in real life know I don't play the games. Like you gotta you know what I'm saying? So, but that came from me self-improving, me developing more confidence, me doing things that made me feel better about myself, and me also understanding that, you know, you're important too. And I think, I don't know if I convey this properly in these vids, because I talked about this in the podcast I just put up. You matter. Like you are important. I wish men looked at themselves with more esteem, bro. Like, and the reason why I'm saying this and how this relates back to this e-sets thing, if I'm talking to someone on a dating app, if you don't want to give your number out, if you don't want to link up on a date, we don't have to keep talking. We're not really. I'm gonna stop talking to you. That's just what it is. These e-dates and virtual dates things, I guarantee you that started because a girl brought it up and the dude just like, all right, okay, I really want to see you in person. Because you want to see her in person, but you know what? This is what she gave you, and you just said, well, I'm at a disadvantage here. But you're not. And that's why I'm saying you deserve what you tolerate. And again, this is why the self-improvement and stuff is so important, because let's just be honest. Not all of us are going to be naturally confident. Now, right now, I feel like I'm a very confident individual. I've been told I'm very confident. So, but that was not always me. You know what I mean? And I tell you straight up, like there was a point in time where I had zero confidence at all. And when I had zero confidence, I used to be ramrodded. Like it was ridiculous. I used to go through the dumbest. And it's not like I don't want to. And I feel like people, when they do these videos, they act like one day just woke up one day and was confident. Nah, this was over I say my confidence was at its lowest when I was maybe about 15. I'm lying, maybe about 13, right? And I would say my confidence fluttered and shook all the way up until I was about 20 years old. And even then, it still wasn't all that good because I was still going through like little... I was enduring nonsense in the dating game because of how low my confidence was. So I'm saying to y'all, bro, if when you see these videos, it's not people just like... I know everything seems like people talking down on you, but it's not that. When you... And this is not even just for dating, too. I want to like get away from the dating side. This goes for real life. I don't stay at jobs where I'm getting stressed out and I leave. Now, that a lot of that also due to the fact that I have a trade, so there's other options. But when you start feeling good about yourself, when you start feeling better about yourself, you'll get out of bad relationships. You'll get out of bad friendships. You'll get out of bad jobs. You'll get out of bad... Whatever you get being mistreated in, you'll stand up for yourself and leave that situation. I always think the stupidest, like the simp creed of America is happy wife, happy life. I feel like that's like tattooed across every fucking beta simp with low self-esteem's chest. I feel like, when they get married, they got their little ceremony, then they go in the back with like Will Smith and Steve Harvey and Derek Jackson. They take the oath for simping and they say, the happy wife, happy life. That little goofy ass shit. That's the stupidest saying. And you know what that is? That is a low self-esteem dude who's like, as long I could be miserable, I could sit here and you know what? My wife can come home with nut stains on her dress, smelling like Black and Milds, and I know she doesn't smoke. And you know what? I'm just gonna rub her back and make her a nice warm meal and run her a bath when I haven't had top in the last 8 months. Cause happy wife, happy life. That derives from that bullshit. Cause I'm telling you, if you don't have the self-esteem, you just gonna go for anything. So, this is more than about just like the self-improvement thing goes deep, bro. And you don't tolerate the book. Like I know so many people. I've met so many people who I could tell just really just need to hear that. Like, bro, if you really prioritize bettering yourself and who you are as a person, bro, you would tolerate so much less bullshit. I'm telling you right now, there's a 30-year-old dude who has super low self-esteem out there, who's probably in a relationship that he's going through hell. I'm talking about he's probably absolutely miserable, and I wish he knew that all he has to do is self-improve and he'd feel better about himself. He'd be like, man, fuck this. I don't like when I say I don't tolerate bullshit, it's not because I feel like I'm supposed to have my ass kissed and nothing like that. I don't tolerate bullshit because I feel like I deserve to be treated nicely and treated right. You know what I'm saying? More people need to feel like that. You know what I mean? And I feel like the manosphere, I feel like we've missed that concept. I feel like the manosphere now, everything's just based around attracting women. But no, it's about feeling better about yourself. Eating better, just doing better, working out, smelling better, dressing better, living a better life, living in a nicer house, living in like just doing things better for you, because it makes your life more it makes your life more substantial. And that's the whole point of it. So that way you're not the dude that's wiping nut stains off your wife at 2 in the morning when you haven't had sex with her in 3 years. That's what you avoid when you do self-improvement. So enough with the nut stain wiping. Alright. That's an OD ass example. But y'all get what I'm saying. So this is Divine Takes of Repeat Training. Just want to drop a little motivation on y'all. You deserve what you tolerate. That's the gist of the video. You deserve what you tolerate. Y'all be easy. Like, comment, subscribe. Go pick up the book Tenacious Rose, now available on Amazon. We out, y'all.